everybody. It's GuidingHalo. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your daily hope for Monday. I believe will be the 28th. All right, so let's see what's coming in for us. I'm going to do a bit of a, I can't even say relationship reading, but how the divine is trying to benefit us in the realm of love. Open our hearts, being more compassionate, all of that sort of thing. Let's find out what's up with that. How is the divine moving us upward, forward, and onward? Things to think about as we move into a very transformative time, because I'm telling you, we're going to really need to balance our energies with all that's going to be going on in the world and everything else. It's nothing that's terrifying. In fact, I think it's fantastic what's actually happening for the collective. There's going to be a lot of people challenged to step out of, you know, their normal everythingness and to step into the new. But those who have already stepped into the new are going to have even their own types of awakening, which is going to be beautiful. All right, I'm just one second here. Okay, so first card out we have is Love Who You Are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. So stepping into absolute self-love is going to help you manifest something that you know, I don't even think you can fathom the length or strength or diversity that you are going to bring to situations in your life. Sorry about that. All right. There's something about, see here she is the end of the ship where she comes up and she holds the sails and she, look at this absolutely stunning card. The artwork is impeccable. It's like you see everything that's been, you are guided by all of the gods, so to speak. And it's a card number 8, so it's about setting sail into what it is you want to manifest and leaving anything behind that's not coming along with you. And how beautiful is that? That's perfection for right now and what the world's going through. Why is it perfection? Because we have to have a master number next, which is 22, the heart of the matter. What is the heart of the matter? There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. So I believe there's a whole lot of absolute guidance, and there's hopes, there's dreams, there's things you have in your mind that you want to do and want to accomplish. But the divine is leading a certain situation, and if you've had a time where everything just seems to be a dead end that you try, or you don't have the energy to do it, or you're trying to transform, you're trying to come out of that cocoon, but you know, I mean, you just seem to meet dead end after dead end, I would really highly suggest that you, sorry about this, that you understand that as divine possibly stopping you up for a reason. It's not even that you're not doing things right or whichever. It could be about timing. It could be about timing. And I believe there's new understanding coming forward. And this is all going to help you build a very stable structure, but you definitely have loved ones from the other side here to help you. The heart of the matter is that somebody here wants love. They're setting off from all the love things, all the situations that no longer serve them. You're heading towards all that you're deserving of, the wonderful things life has to offer. And truly and honestly, if people aren't going to step up in your life the way you need them to, the only person that can do that for you is you. So how are you going to move forward? Setting sail to moving forward to all that is beautiful. And in some aspects very well may make people realize what they may miss out on, therefore bringing them along with the journey. But if you sit there and wait in the journey of waiting forever, then how is it that anyone even sees your growth you see? Some people actually get off on the fact that you're sitting there waiting. They know you're waiting. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. The heart of the matter is, what is the heart of the matter? Even if you're setting your sail to something different in love, work, relationship, whatever it is, or setting your sights for new friends or family, whatever, calling in your soul family, whatever it is. Actions speak louder than words here. So the heart of the matter is that you have needs, and you cannot expect one person or even the family members or the people that are in your life to meet all of those needs. That's why we need to cultivate new relationships. That's why we need to cultivate the beginning of things with friends and to set sail to all of the beautiful things that can come into your life, you see. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. I think there's somebody out there who wants to express their love through their actions, but are you allowed to? You see, people might be holding you at bay. You might even feel the divine is holding you at bay. For whatever reason, that very well may be how you feel. But I'm here to tell you that actions speak loudly. And if that person wants you as their friend, wants to be in your life, they will make sure it happens. They will not sit there and diminish you. They will not sit there and hold you back. They will actually do what it is to support you. They will not ask you to do things that they themselves know you will not respond well to. They won't ask you to do that because they understand the power and the beauty of what it is you're trying to do. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You see, in setting your sail to move to better things for yourself, that's exactly what you're doing. You're having virtue by following what your heart and your soul desires and needs and wants. And it encourages others to do the same. It encourages them to have more faith in their life. I've had so many people tell me, how is it that you can just manifest and just go about and do what it is you do? It's like you have no fear. I said, well, what is there to fear? And they're like, well, what if it doesn't work? I said, the only other worse thing than it not working, my friends, is what? I know you're all sitting there to say to not try. No. The thing that's worse than that is to fail. Because if you don't try, you are failing you are failing your family, you are failing all of those people that you want to be an example to grow, to show, to love. You are imperial and foremost example to self, but then you have no idea the ripple effect it is when you decide and make a decision and you drop that stone, that pebble in the water, the ripple effect that your decisions create across the consciousness. How it is that someone may be in stagnant energy, but as you step forward and keep moving forward and do not take no for an answer, as you do that, my friends, other people are like, well, damn, maybe I could do that too. You see, they start to have a change in perception. And are we here to teach people through our actions, especially as a light worker? Sure you are. Sure you are. As for your children as well, oh, I forgot one of these cards tipped over. Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Yeah, you do. There's somebody here, I believe, that you're trying to illuminate, or maybe trying to illuminate you by taking a stand or doing something that is out of the norm for them. There is more going on here than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. So I think you have some preconceived ideas of what something may be about, or someone else does, but it's like you're getting into an energy of acceptance. I can't control anybody's world except mine. I can't make anything happen. I can't make anyone do anything. So I've got to get creative about what it is and how I am going to go about and fulfill my desires on this planet. And the more creative I can be, the more I can put myself out there, help people, teach people, love people, grow together with the mass consciousness, whether in relationship, within family or not. This is really important for you to get to know new people right now. I'm telling you. So important. It's about, people say, well, it's not time to take action because Mars is retrograde. I'm telling you right now is the perfect time to take action, because the amount of discernment that you have in this moment in time, because things have just kind of not even stalled or stopped or slowed down or whichever. I think people are going to feel angry and agitated, actually. Some are, but as you sit here, it's like you can really watch what's going on from a much higher perspective if you're aware. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. Transformation. Use your power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Being aware. You see what I just said, hey? Being aware of all that's coming to you, all that's going on. There's more going on here than meets the eye. Transformation comes when you shift in a loving way, move through any illusions, and are aware of exactly what's going on. Regardless of somebody in their life saying, well, I can't do this or I can't do that yet, or putting you on pause, or maybe you're putting things on pause, I'm telling you, now is the time to see things from a bigger picture and to move into what is going to bring you the love that you desire, or the type of friendships you desire, or the family members you desire, soul family, whatever that is. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. I think there's people that want relationships where they are allowed to take action. They are allowed to be with somebody. They are allowed to move forward. There's a real sense of wanting freedom here to go and find what it is that you desire. And you need to love who you are. You absolutely need to love who you are. Yes, you do. Okay, we'll pull a couple of tarot cards on this. So this is how the divine is awakening your soul. You acknowledge your loving spiritual gifts, spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You see, being struck by lightning about what's been holding you back. What truths or situations, or even lying to yourself, thinking that I can create what I want to create, but I know that this situation isn't all I want it to be. But it's not about having one person fill all your needs. It's about having many fill a need for you. Perhaps there's needs for somebody you'd like to fill, but if they are not letting you step up and fill them, or holding you off or whatever, that's like, it's time to get creative about how the heart is going to do that. Perhaps you're the one sitting there holding it all off and these opportunities are coming in, but there's manipulation of self here, and you really need to say, wow, the cards are flying everywhere, really need to step into your own virtues. Okay, there could be lying. It's like strikes you by lightning, and you're like, okay, I need to handle this in a different approach because I sense there's mischievous nonsense going on behind the scenes. See the devil here? Could be dealing with a Capricorn. There's something going on behind the scenes where it's toxic energy, or you feel it may be. You've been down this road before, but this is just mirroring something within you that's toxic within yourself. So keep that in mind. We have the Seven of Pentacles for creativity. Now in this card, it's about, look at this beautiful, curious little mind. Look at this little dude. He's got such a curiosity about what's floating around him. He sees the beautiful things here. It's like being a little on the naive side in this card, right? Oh, look at that beautiful coin there. Time to reap the harvest. Or is it? It's not just, I think you're sifting through so much, and a coin, an opportunity is going to present itself, and as it comes, you are going to know instantly it's for you or not. You see, there's other coins here that he could be focused on, but this one here is right above his head, and perhaps it's been there all along, and you're going to sit there and go, I don't know why I didn't see this. You love to devise new ideas and innovations and forms of illumination. There's something about taking a stand and illuminating yourself so that others can grow spiritually. Something about that. Hanged Man. Oh, look, and it's in reverse. I don't have cards reverse in this deck, but I'll keep it. It's like a time of sacrifice. Look, and that coin right there is almost the same as what's in the acorn that's on the heart here. There's a heart awakening, a heart expansion happening here for somebody. And a lot of people would say pulling back your energy or going in a different direction is manipulation. But I at certain times, honestly believe it as just doing what's best for you. And here's another thing. You know, people that get in this energy where they see the heart of the matter, understand there's more going on than meets the eye. It's not about waiting around for things to happen. Perhaps it's about just enjoying the flow of life and the currents of life. And as you move forward with things, this is a sacrificed time where you've spent time in hangman mode, temporary pause in action, seeds well planted, unnecessary worry. But it's not even about worry, it's about finding joy in life. What brings you, holy crap, what brings you joy in life? Like the cards are just spilling out. They want to talk massively. Somebody here is feeling very defensive. I think somebody's making a decision. This is the Lovers, but in this card, it's not a decision about between two people. It's a decision between whether you're going to head into committed love that is marriage or something very sturdy, or whether you want to be free or have a sense of freedom and be able just to do as whatever you would like in relationships. Perhaps someone feels the confines of this scenario as a lover. Okay, it's not about having two people. It's about deciding about which kind of relationship you want. And this is going to, something here about in deciding what kind of relationship they want, or what the status is, whether it's friends or friends with benefits or the Lovers, whichever that is. There's transformation coming here. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So perhaps there's been a diluted energy that somebody wanted a committed thing like you did, or wanted just to be, you see how this man here is looking towards this woman as like, this is what I want. He's got his hands on her shoulder and everything else, but yet there's still the energy of this behind, and he's got to make the decision of which way he wants to go. And there will be action, it seems, towards this, but actions speak loudly. When someone is not making a decision, whether they feel defensive, Nine of Wands, whether they feel like they've got to beat everybody down, or they feel like they're under attack, or they're watching behind a tree or watching and waiting to see what their decision is, you know what? It's time just to move forward. It's time to move forward. When you sit here and wait in this energy, this could be you sitting here and waiting in this energy to decide, you know, what it is I want, because perhaps you've been feeling defensive. Is this person a person I can trust? Is this person somebody that's, you know, out doing their old karmic crap still? What is it? I think there's a pause in action, and if you take a look at it from a higher stance, you very well may see that it's a beautiful thing, because you're getting intuitive nudges. Just make sure that those intuitive nudges that come saying something's off, you don't take them and put them all in your little boxes of insecurity. Okay? So what I mean by that is we have fear. If we get an intuitive nudge, say, wait, something's off here. And then our boxes of insecurity are, I wonder if he's seeing someone else, or I wonder if she's having an affair, or I wonder if I'm good enough for her. You see, that's taking an intuitive nudge and sticking it into an insecurity box. We want to have that intuitive nudge and go, something's off here. Divine, show me what's off. You see, that's the difference, as opposed to assuming the intuitive nudge goes into your insecurities. There's going to be a transformation here that I don't see that someone sees coming, and it's a big deal. Actions speak loudly. So someone is going to put things into action. They are, definitely. And perhaps you've been waiting for somebody to take action, or someone's been waiting for you to take action. But I'm telling you, what's coming down the pike here is transformative energy. It's going to transform something. So whatever you've been dealing with, there's transformation on the docket. And there might be someone a little bit hurt. Someone might decide to come out of player energy and go towards a more committed type thing, or the other way around. So it seems to me that someone very well may feel hurt and scared and nervous. So give them time to do what they want or what they need to do. Okay? Love who you are. The heart of the matter is, and actions speak loudly. So trust your actions and trust other people's actions. If they say, well, I'm sorry, I've been busy, you should wait for me. No. That's rather arrogant. No, if someone wants to be in your life, I promise you they will make time for that. If they do not, I highly suggest you move upwards and onwards. If they choose to come around when they choose to come around, then so be it. Yeah, see, commitment. Someone is definitely making a decision about how it is they want to move forward. And this is really as much as a spiritual journey as anything else, being that it's dealing with the Hierophant. We have Capricorn energy, we have Sagittarian energy, we have Taurus energy, Pisces energy. Coming out here, look at that. There's more going on than meets the eye, the heart of the matter. See, there's so much more going on than meets the eye, and I think you're intuitively understanding that. But I think the intuition is being put in little boxes of fear, as opposed to trusting the divine to show you what's coming forward. We have the Two of Wands here. So definitely someone's going to make a decision and head towards what they're passionate about. And it's going to really transform you, I believe. It's going to transform the situation in general. What's this Moon card about? Look at this stagnant energy. The Moon card, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like somebody's not pulling their weight in some sort of way. This could be work. This could be family. This could be something. But perhaps they're pulling their weight in a way that you don't actually see or understand just yet. There's that player energy. That's also communication coming in very, very fast about commitment and about what it is that you desire moving forward. It's also your spirituality and what it is that you're seeking from that. Someone could realize that they've lied to themselves to a certain extent about what they've viewed spiritually. Not even so much lied to themselves, or whichever, but this could also be finding the clarity in that. It's possible someone's deciding as to whether to go down a path where they fear they will be hurt again. They fear that this path is not lit well, and there could be things lurking, so they're making the decision as to whether to take that chance. There will be absolute divine movement forward here. Yep, actions speak loudly. I feel like someone will be taking action. Someone will definitely be taking action. I hope this message resonates with y'all. This is your Daily Hope for Monday, the 28th. I love you. I'll talk to you again soon.